Welcome back to our channel, everyone!
Hey guys, Dashy! Woo, another Paradise Lost. Thank you again, Gilles. You're on fire. This is Permanent Solution. And there's a bit of blurb as well.
Another Paradise Lost song, 5th one.
Woo!
We're recorded. I don't think Dash going to put up in order, hopefully.
Yeah.
So this is Permanent... Alright, thank you. Permanent Solution from the 1999 album Host. Much influenced by Depeche Mode, many Paradise Lost fans hate this album.
Oh.
Since the album following this album, the band came back to gothic metal and is still making gothic metal mixed with doom metal and death metal too. So it went well then. You bowed to peer pressure and went back to your old ways.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Why did we make that album, lads? I don't know.
That's a bit like, Anatema when they went and then all of a sudden they went prog.
Yeah.
So maybe they went prog because maybe people didn't like the growling. I don't know.
But I mean, from gothic metal to Depeche Mode, that's a hell of a stretch.
Wowza.
So right, I'm intrigued now.
All the best. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Gilles. You're welcome. Can't wait for this.
Do your stuff,
this is interesting. 970 stars from Dad. Paradise Lost has posted this themselves. Yay! 59.4K. Please get them up, please. HD, not HD. 480. Oh, because it's an old video. And 3 minutes 35. Woo.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome. Ready?
Headphones on.
Play the tape.
Enjoy. That was loud, Dad.
Oh no! Sorry. Play the tape. Oh yeah, really different. And look, you got the VHS again scratching. It is the same. That's the guy that was 2021.
Yes.
Because I read the same nose.
Yeah.
And
I think it is the same guy.
Yeah, it is the same guy.
But he just doesn't. We're not used to him looking like that because obviously we've been doing the older ones. And when you see the new one, you're like, oh my goodness,
Depeche Mode-like.
Brilliant. Again, this is a VHS, I think, recording, but this time the sound is on fire.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting, actually.
It brings back memories actually with VHS because do you remember the tracking at the bottom here would go all like,
Rosie and Jim.
And then you'd like, hold on a minute, you never saw that, you weren't born.
I remember Rosie and Jim.
Oh yeah, but
oh.
Anyway, you used to do this down here, and it would be all like, and then you'd go and you'd do the tracking a bit, and then it would get worse, and you get all dots and lines, and then you think, ooh. You go the other way, and eventually you tune it out, and then it gets to another bit of the video.
I do briefly remember that. Yeah, I do.
If you were really lucky, you could tune it out, and it would all be good, and it'd be a crystal clear picture. And then, if you weren't very lucky, it'd be like, oh.
I remember you smacking the TV.
Yeah.
Going, oh, God damn it.
Well, it would just tear, like the video, the picture, and it'd be like, oh, no.
So maybe that's what happened with the other one, Dad. It teared. It got damaged, so obviously when they uploaded it, that was the damage already been done.
Yeah,
so
you should take the tape out, cut it where it was bad, either side, splice it together, and then run it again, and it would be like you'd miss that bit out, but it wouldn't glitch. So it'd be like,
Is that like a DVD?
Yeah, oh no,
with thumbprint.
Bloody DVD, honestly. Brand spanking new DVD, open it up, and then put it in. No, I don't like that. Wrong format.
Yeah, and also wrong DVD player.
Wrong DVD player. And you're like, no, and then you're thinking, right, okay, so this is progress, right? DVDs are supposed to be like CDs, but I mean, that was a con as well, wasn't it? Because they're supposed to be like indestructible. Yeah, right. Even like a hair's breadth of a bloody one of her blue hairs on it, and then it might cut into the front of the disc
Yes.
a little bit. No, won't play. Skip, jump, wallet, burp, glitch, rubbish, knackered. Straight away. So you'd like be getting them out like kid. You'd be like,
So sorry, Gio.
it's like
Red
holding a
time.
gold bath. You know, be like, oh, okay. Or diamonds, you know, you'd be like, right, okay, clean it, Dash. Oh, no, don't use that cloth, no, that was scratch. Oh,
Like the TV. Don't use the old cloth for the TV.
I
Or you'll
get
scratch.
terrified every time I put a DVD in. Like, A, will it play? B, will it glitch? C, is it knackered? And that's I mean, and also you get that horrible death rattle when you get them in the post. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Where it's come off the spindle
Oh, God,
and
yeah.
it gets delivered and you go.
The CDs that we got from Nightwish or Within Temptation, we
Yeah.
were terrified that they would be loose.
Yeah.
Luckily they weren't, but oh my goodness.
They come off that spindle, you're like, oh, don't want to look. And
There's always someone's thumbprint. You're like, oh my god.
it's like acid eating into the front of the disc. And I remember I bought the Band of Brothers box set and was really excited because I really loved that series. So I bought the box set from the place in the jungle, 𝑻𝑯�dz𝑲, them, and none of them would play. So I put them in and was like, no, I'll try that one. No. Anyway, good. They were very good about it and sent me another one out, and it was
You're
fine.
saying VHS tapes are more reliable than bloody
Well,
DVDs?
this is what I'm
CDs.
thinking, because they're going, oh, VHS degrade over time. Yeah, DVDs don't even last once if you're not careful. That's not progress. Honestly, a Blu-ray, oh God, don't get me started on Blu-ray. You've way more delicate, way more damage to like inflict, because they're really quite clever,
really
aren't they?
thin
Blu-rays.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like, oh no, don't freeze, don't glitter. So you're sitting there all tense, especially if it's like a brilliant Alter Bridge at
Oh god, yeah.
Royal
or
Albert Hall
Nightwish.
or
yeah.
Nightwish,
Yeah.
and you put it in and you're like, please, please, and it starts to play. And you're like, ah, and then it's like, oh, and then you're all right then. But
especially when you buy them abroad, like Bring the Horizon, I was terrified because that was from Russia. So I was like, oh, is that going to play? And it did.
God,
and
yeah,
it
that
was
was
amazeballs.
that was an arm and a leg.
Wow,
Wasn't it,
that was so lucky to get that.
Yeah,
anyway, back to the music.
But yes, that is really reminds me of the fact that VHS wasn't
Sorry,
all that
Jim,
bad
thank
after all, really, because it seemed to last all right. Whereas DVDs, I think next 10 years they're probably degrading the boxes.
Back in.
Back in.
You don't need to search for answers or hide behind romances again. Oh, that very sign to leave this world, and I'm turning around for you on the edge of life. It seems so low, and you've done the things you wanted to. It's a finer concentration of total liberation for me, and the more that I believe in, the less that I'm receiving instead. The end of time, I'm feeling host. Lord, I feel I tried much more than most, and I've done the things I want. It's the useless contribution that leads to a solution for me. You don't need to search for answers or hide behind romances again. It's a finer concentration of total liberation for me, and the
why this album was hated? It sounds banging so far. Is it because there's different direction and people are very narrow-minded?
Hugely different direction.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they're like in Prague, aren't they? Like, oh, this is where they. Oh, I'm not doing it.
I quite like it though.
Yeah, I didn't. So,
Yeah.
No, I didn't. So I didn't like it. But it's a massive. I can see, like when Opeth didn't growl anymore, and they were like, "That's it. I'm done. No more." And then he's now growling again. But you know,
Yes, that is true. Some people are like,
it's just some people won't budge. Some people are so stuck in their ways.
Stuck in their ways, yeah.
It's like with the Metallica. They're like, "Well, the next one better be better than St. Anger," and they were. They've been way better recently, but. Yeah, I quite like that, but I can
like
see
some people didn't like Nothing Else Matters. They
No.
were like, it's too soft
No,
for
that's
Metallica,
right,
and
yeah.
it's actually one of my favourite
Gorgeous,
songs.
yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, bands experiment, don't they? But I mean, the whole of that was a bit of a stretch for the record company to go with that one. They'd be like, "Wow, that's hugely different." All right, we'll give it a go. But and they even did a video as well. But
Yeah, awesome.
yeah, very Depeche Mode-y. Like I can see the comparisons with the keyboards and probably a drum machine, not even an organic drummer. It sounded a
that's
bit drum
very
machiney, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's definitely him. But wow, the difference. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's like a whole different band. Holy moly.
Jeez.
Wowza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like a whole different band.
We'll throw that out to YouTube land and see what you'll think of
Let's see
that.
what you think. Don't forget to comment and leave in corrections.
Any
Leave a
Paradise Lost
review.
fans, let us know what you think of that.
Yes, please.
Like.
Don't forget to
Comment and subscribe. Thanks very much. Cheers, everybody.
hang on and get notified. Woo! Enjoy our members. Say
Keep
goodbye
calm,
to
rock on.
Paradise Lost.
Paradise Lost, permanent solution. A bit like
Permanent
Depeche Mode.
solution. Depeche Mode. Woo! Let us know what you think. Awesome.